Hello there, viewers, and welcome to RevHead. Right, before I actually carry on with this episode, I would like to say things. One, thank you to everybody who is actually watching this series, liking the series, commenting down below as well. I really do appreciate it. I do understand that this game isn't for everyone. I do actually like this game. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's actually putting me to the test of how to actually build the right car for the right races. And instead of getting a car, race, and go for it and that's it, this is actually more in depth. I like it. I like racing games, but I don't like it where it's just, oh, here's a car, it's fully spec'd up, you've done naffle to it, all you have to do is just drive. This is actually getting me to build a car, understand the mechanics of the car as well as the game, do races, but yet the AI is tricky. And that's why I'm continuing playing this game. So that is the main reason why I play this game, because I really enjoy it. And I hope more people will actually like the game more. The more that I actually play it. So fingers crossed, we'll get there eventually. And let's get on to the actual cars. I have done a few restorations off camera, done a couple of races as well, and I've found out a few things. I'll bring you into the garage. I have actually noticed that the game doesn't like you restoring two vehicles straight after each other. The same vehicles, mind you. I've actually lost the money on two restorations because it didn't acknowledge the car properly. But when I swapped over to a different car, I actually got the game to recognize it. And then when I went back to the same car that I did before, it recognized that one. So if you're doing restorations, make sure you're doing different types of cars in a row, not the same car constantly. So that actually brings me on to this. So let's get you up and see what needs replacing and what can actually be repaired. So radiator, fix the cooling fan. There we go. Remove you and fix you. All right. So have I got any more? No, I haven't. That's all right. Let's go under. It hasn't actually got an engine. Okay then. So remove you and remove the tires. Wait, did that say 100%? It did. Huh. Okay. I can still set it off, remove. It would be nice to actually have this game do a retread. So I know you can actually do that in real life. Retread your cars, wheels. Tires, sorry. When I say wheels, I mean the whole entire thing. The tire and the rim together. So let's get rid of you. And what about the horn? Remove. I do believe I've got a horn spare. Yep. Fuse box. Fix. And suspension. Fix you. Fix. Fix. And fix. Brilliant. That is excellent. And gearbox I can fix, but the clutch is damaged, so I need to replace that one. Differential is just gone. Drive shaft is gone. But you are good. So let's go and find your box. Put you in there. There we go. And remove you. Brilliant. Steering column. I can fix. Steering wheel is broken, so remove. Dashboard, fix. Remove you. Fix you. So I need a speedo. There we go. And battery charge. Okay. Have I got any of them spare? No, I haven't. Okay, so front suspension. I did and repaired. So let's go to the back. Fix you. Fix. Remove. And remove. So have I got a rear brake? And answer is no. So I need rear brakes. And sway bar, can you get fixed? Yep, you can. Fix the lights. Remove you. Sorry, my nose is irritating me today. I went for a walk and my nose just got really irritated and I don't know what is the cause of it. So let's go ahead, fix you and remove. You're worn out, that's fine. The rear hub can go into its box. You trash. And fix. And plus remove. And remove. Remove. Blimey. There's hardly anything here. Everything has to be replaced. Alright, front sway bar. And nope, haven't got one. Okay then. Battery. You will do. Thank you very much. And what about suspension? And no, haven't got anything. Alright then, so shall we look in the paper and have our fingers crossed? I think we should. So I need to sell all this lot. There we go. So let's look at the papers. Is there any wrecks of the same car? Actually help me out. And there isn't. Okay then. So let's go to you, and I need hopefully a intercooler and nothing here. I've already got a battery, so that's fine. Speedo. I used battery level, so let's go ahead and buy that. I do believe every time that you buy a used item from the catalog, you can actually repair it 100%. Unlike other used stuff on the vehicle, it can be repaired sometimes and it can't be. So with the catalog, all parts can be repaired, I reckon. And here we go, a set of used rear suspension. There you go. That should do the job nicely. And lucky me, set of new street tires. So there we go. And that is it for the catalog so far. So let's go ahead and pop in the rear suspension, shall we? And install it. And then fix. Brilliant. Rear hub. Hopefully I have actually got Yep, I have. So let's install you. Brilliant. And control arm. That is good. And rear brake. Yep, that is good. Get in there nicely. So let's put you on. And I have actually got tires as well. There we go. Perfect. That is looking great. So I reckon I need to actually go to the garage to actually buy parts and actually turn around and say that I may as well use branded parts instead of Euro parts, because the fact that I'm actually going to be selling this. So I need another rear brake, and unfortunately no rear brakes. Have I got a control arm there? And that is, yes, brilliant. At least that is actually going for me. And let's see. What about you? Front hub? Yeah. There we go. Get you situated. Control arm. And that is a no. Okay. So I need more stuff. What am I actually looking for now? The engine? Yeah, haven't got an engine. Spare. Okay, sway bar. I do believe I have got one because I bought it from the catalog. And of course, I can repair it. Nice. So, shall we have another look at a different catalog? Okay, so use street brakes. There we go. At least now I know that is done and dusted. And just over here, a new set. Okay. And an actual differential for my car. So, there we go. Right, let's go ahead and put everything on that I can. So I need you to go on, and then of course repair you. And differential, there we go. And where are you? There you are. Brilliant. So let's fix you up. Have I got a spare drive shaft? No. I should have half shafts. There we go. Perfect. And there we go. Perfect. So, there we go. That is looking good at the moment. I need to mark down what I actually need. And then I can go ahead and buy the stuff I need from the shop. Alright, there we go. Shopping is done. And I hope I get something back for this car, because that engine was expensive. I actually wish there was a way to actually see if there's engine or not in the actual vehicle when you actually buy it. So there you go. Steering column is okay. Steering wheel is on. Dashboard should be okay now, because I believe I've actually bought everything. So I need a tachometer. And I didn't get one because I thought it already had one in. Oh my goodness me. Really? Just why? Why, oh why do I have to forget things? So, anything to do with the battery, I have got a battery charge gauge and battery level. You know what, I'm just going to put whatever in, to be honest, at this stage. Is there a fuel gauge already in this car? because that'll be nice to have. Yep, fuel gauge there. So you know what? Let's put in you, because you are a battery level. You are battery charge. So go ahead, pop you in there. So I need to get a tachometer. That's fine. Have I bought the right headlights and tail lights? It seems like I have. That is awesome. So, engine time. Let's go ahead and put in its original engine, which is a V8. So install you. I do not know if I've got everything what goes into the engine. I'm going to pay out for this one. And I'm going to see if I can take parts from this and then put it onto this car. Fingers crossed, eh? Okay, there we go. So, I actually didn't get much luck from that. Only a few parts taken off here. So let's go ahead and sell you. There we go. And I need to go shopping again to make sure I've got everything. Hopefully, I can actually get a smaller shopping list this time. So let's go ahead and install the intercooler. There we go. That is fantastic. Haven't got any racing lights. The engine. Let's get the carburetor. No carburetor, that's fine. And oil filter, yep, that's okay. That is on. Starter, yep. And generator, yep, that's good. What about the drive belt? Can I actually get this repaired? Because it's... Nope, I can't. That's unfortunate. Ignition, no. And thermostat is generic, so should have one. Water pump. There we go. And spark plugs. There we go. And exhaust manifold. No. Okay, that is awesome. I can easily go ahead and get all that stuff now. Okay. Drive belt. VA. Got ya. Even I have had enough of this. To and fro. I've actually cut out the actual shopping because I've already shown you plenty of times me shopping and how the actual shopping works. I just would like to get this car done. I know this episode is just a registration episode, but I have to actually say, I've only got 1, 2, probably 3 more cars to show me taking them apart, as well as registrations. That is indeed the Nano, the Jingu, and the Wanja. I have already shown the Booth, the Kanji. Actually, Camera. Oh my goodness me, how did I just wreck that? I do not know. So it's 4 cars that I need to actually show me taking them apart, restoring them, and getting restored for profit. So let's get this car done and restored for profit. Fingers crossed, eh, folks? I don't think I will gain anything because of the actual fact of the engine. So let's start off. Right, let's finish off the actual suspension, shall we? I know I got generic control arms, but I'd rather actually go with actual branded ones. There we go. And then the rim is EU. There we go. Install. And then tires. Install. Thank you very much. You know what? So I didn't get confused. Let's sell the boxes, shall we? Which I actually don't need anymore. There we go. So, trash, of course, empty out. It'll be nice to actually have some form of profit from the trash box. But that should be that. So, let's have a peek at you. So, the rim, and then the tires. There we go. And then tires for you. Have I got everything for you? The rear brake. Yep, there we go. Install. It's a shame now I have to go to and fro on the actual screens to actually get to the main part that I want. So, 100% all the way across. Same with you. Suspension is 100%. 100% suspension. Front hub. Yep, everything else is hunky-dory there. And yep, 300%, 100%. Just making sure that everything is as it says it is. Because, as I said at the beginning of the episode, getting the game to recognize it is a restored vehicle, a full restoration, will be awesome. So 100% there and 100% there. Brilliant. 100%, 100%. That is good. There you go. And all the way across there, 100%. Okay, so I do believe it is now the drive shaft. There we go. That is now in. So all the differential is together now. That's good. And the dashboard. No, I don't want you. I actually wanted the dashboard. Thank you. And this should be the tachometer. There we go. That is now done and complete. Let's get the exhaust on. There we go. And then the Y exhaust. And then it should be the muffler. There we go. That is done. Generator drive belt is needed, so that can go on. Oil filter, starter, generator, thermostat, water pump, sparks, exhaust, carburetor. There we go. And then on top of that should be air filter. There we go. And then ignition. There we go. I do believe that is everything. Got the horn, fuse box, battery. Everything is connected to the engine now. So that's good. Have I got a wing? No, that's fine. So let's lower you down. And change you. There we go. Oil. Water. A wash. Repair the body. And paint. There we go. Hey, a presto. A car. Hopefully, fingers crossed, restored. There we go. Well done. A brand new car. And 55k. Yeah, sure. And it's a 509 horsepower. So, yep. There we go. So, it'll be nice to actually go into here and be told what shape the actual engine is in. You've got the actual horsepower here, but it doesn't actually tell you if it's in good nick or not. So But yeah, on the other hand, it's actually good to not know because it's a guessing game, and that's what I like about this game. Even though I say, oh, it needs this doing, it needs that doing, it's just my opinion at the time. But yet, at the same time, I can see why it's not like that. And it's all down to the fact that it puts you in that guessing frame of mind. Is this going to have the parts that I need? Is it going to get me in the money that I actually want? So, there we go. Of course, I need a new car to actually work with. And let's have a look. I've got a Wanger up here. So, what's the difference between wreck and wrecked? I've just actually noticed they've got two different phrases. Probably one's just got a few dents in it, and the other one's just absolutely mangled. You know what? Wanger. Let's go for it. So the next car to be restored is the Wanger. And I'll tell you, sorry, that does not look that bad compared to this car. This has practically got nothing wrong with it. Oh, goodness me. This should be a quick and easy task to do. But that is for next time, folks. So you know what? This is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope they enjoyed the episode. Remember, folks, appreciate you all, and you'll see me in the next one. Bye.